Good morning, Grand Rising. Spirit is saying there's money in the bank overseas for you, divine being. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hi, divine femmes. Hi, divine masculines. It's me, your girl, Miss Love Pearl Hawkins. Let's call on Father God, Spirit, Source, Jesus, Universe, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Archangels of our highest good, Lord, to come in and help me, Miss Pearl, deliver you the message. Message! Okay, I pray everybody is doing well, everybody is safe, and everybody is in their right state of mind, Lord. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, so Spirit is saying there's an investigation going on. You could finally relax, divine being. You're about to go viral, and we have maybe you're gonna go viral on TikTok or something, some kind of app. You're gonna go viral on there. Spirit is saying certificate of completion. Yeah, because you have completed. Yeah, 121. You have broken that curse. And if you think that somebody that you're communicating with, if you think that they are working for your family, it's because they are. I heard that's the ugly ass side of the family. That's what I heard. That's the ugly ass side of the family. Period. Jim Lee. Jim Lee. Bitch, please. All right, y'all. We have chosen one revealed. Portal of fairies. You have been revealed, chosen one, that you come from a portal of fairies. We have fences infuriates the neighbors. So if you don't have a fence, or you do, your neighbors hate it. You know why your neighbors hate it? They hate it because they can't come. If you do have a fence, maybe you don't. And if you don't, they love it. But if you do have a fence, they hate it because now they have to take the trouble to get over this fence, right? To put motherfucking voodoo in your yard, bury that shit in your yard and shit. Yeah, there's voodoo dolls out here. Yeah, that was made Hindu, somebody Indian, and not this native Indian from this land. They native Indian from their land. Somebody is from Pakistan. Somebody is from London. Somebody is from Bangladesh. Somebody is Korean and somebody is Japanese. Japanese. Okay, so let's talk about it. We have, so they can't come into your yard. Well, they still coming into your yard. Yeah, they still doing that. Yeah, and Spirit keep asking them. Maybe you saying 666 or 66. Spirit keep asking them to take a step back and ask themselves what they doing here. Is it right or is it wrong? We have May 6th. Somebody birthday May the 6th. It says whoever that birthday is. It says his wife moved to this home nearly a year ago. So somebody wife is around you. And the whole hold on, ho. Bitch, you must not know what you done started. Me and my bitch go naughty, give a fuck about the party. I got hands for a hoe. He want chance after chance after chance, nigga, no. Okay, I keep saying freelo fo. Do my dance on the hoe. Hold up, hoe. So this hoe need to hold up. 422. Somebody birthday could be 422. Anyway, we have from the beginning to the end, this experience has been amazing. So destiny is swiping with you. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. There was a grandmother, right? 444 on the phone. You protected from this grandmother and whoever worked with them. But they wanted to do a destiny swap with you. I don't know if this is your grandmother. I just know this is a grandmother, right? This is somebody that used to take candy from you when you was a child, right? Yeah. Like this person Maybe they're a grandmother now, but they used to take candy from you. It's like this person used to fight you when y'all was kids and everything. It's like they could have been older than you, divine being, and they felt like it was gonna be just that easy, destiny swapping with you. Like they wanted your youth. They wanted your youth. They did. And Spirit is saying somewhere down the pipeline, you agreed when you was a child. So they did this to you when you was a child and you didn't have no recollection of it because you agreed to destiny swipe. They asked you, could they have it? Could they have your youth? And maybe you was a child, so you just didn't know. But you agreed to it, 555 on the phone. You agreed to it. They tricked you. They tricked you because you was a child. You didn't know anything about anything. But that's what they did. They took your youth from you. And they feel like from the beginning to the end, and this experience has been amazing. It has been amazing. God about to leave you speechless, divine beings. And them too. What that card say? A dream brought to life in 3 days, Cinco de Mayo dinner. So they had a dinner at an apartment. Yeah, they could have had it at the cafe, a garden party. Yeah, somebody was told. So this person, right, that brought this dream today, brought this dream to life in 3 days, Cinco de Mayo. So whoever had a Cinco de Mayo party, maybe it was 3 months ago, right? Whoever had that party, whoever threw that party, that's the person that wanted to do the destiny. That's who wanted your youth. They wanted your youth. Yeah, they did. Yeah. We have toilet paper. This is what could have been brought to this Cinco de Mayo dinner. We have porch lawns, thousands of abandoned oil rigs. Yeah, so you got oil and everything. And I bet you didn't even know that. You own oil, but you didn't know that, right? No, but you do. That's why they felt like this experience has been amazing. Yeah, we have God. I don't know what the hell is going on. September the 15th, 2025. Show me the way. I lost my way. Rachel. That was just me writing a sticky note to God. But I'm just saying, like, it came out. It wasn't even supposed to be in there. So maybe you felt like you lost your way. Right? And you didn't lose your way. It was just that they did a destiny swap with you. Yeah, we have Sagittarius, Lawrence is here, James is here, Clyde is here, and we have their uncle is the headmaster. So you're dealing with Masons. So, thank you, Spirit. So 814. So this is somebody you used to fight with, right? And y'all now. Either they're a little older than you or you a little younger than them. But y'all used to be fighting over a grandma. And you didn't want to fight with this person, but this person was acting like the grandma was just theirs. So you had to show they motherfucking ass. Like, bitch, it's not just your grandma. It's not just your grandma, bitch. Yeah. We have a dog jealous witch that cried at night. This the dog jealous witch that did it. Yeah, so y'all could have been kids. Yeah. So this person not your grandma, right? No, but they are a grandma now. Okay. And they in debt $29,500. It says they cry at night because they can't tell you the truth about this debt. And she literally has to hide to survive. There was a cop arrested and she picked this cop. And the baby told things escalated too quickly. So maybe this dog jealous witch daughter had a baby with a cop. And maybe they had a baby with a cop because they mammy that knew that this shit was going to go down. They needed the help of a cop. But this cop has been arrested. We have Sagittarius, Lawrence, James, and Clyde. They are the uncles and they the headmasters, okay? They doing magic on you. They're distributing these people that I just named. They're distributing out of Minneapolis. Yeah, they have questions and got answers for you, divine beings. And I guess one of the questions is, How are you happy? Why are you so happy? 1010 on the phone. And the reason why you so happy is because God is medicine for your soul. Yeah, that's what they want, these headmasters. They 33-degree Masons. They want to know. Yeah, they've been doing spell work since they was a kid, baby. Yeah, some of these people been doing spell work since they were 6 and 7 years old. They could have even been driving at 6 and 7 years old. I'm telling you, like, that's just how long they've been doing the motherfucking magic. All right. So, what else, Spirit? And they want to know how you happy after they done destiny swap with you, and then took everything from you. They all being investigated right now. It says they don't love you. I'm not lying. You're not lying, divine being. They're still trying to kill you for your inheritance. They're holding on to that money, still not telling you that you rich as hell. Rich as fuck, rich as fuck, rich as fuck. Okay? They still not telling you that you rich as fuck. Trying to get your whole head taken off. Yeah. Ain't nobody lying. That's why they ass on the investigation now. They wasn't about to catch your body. They wasn't about to catch your body. And that spell work y'all doing on the eyes, we don't see with these eyes, you dummies. Thank God we don't. Everybody know these motherfuckers don't see. You stupid as hell. For that warlock next door and that witch bitch next door, I'm just gonna tell y'all motherfuckers, neighbors, I ain't know you motherfuckers doing magic, bitch. You ain't gonna keep getting no motherfucking check off my motherfucking head. Everybody payroll, if it's according to the divine being, if you got put on a payroll, if your rent, if your food, if any motherfucking thing coming from these headmasters in these occults and shit, right? Yeah, you about to be cut the fuck off. Confirmation. You about to be cut off. If you then inquired a job, a business, a home, a child, a partner, a baby, if you didn't inquired any of that off the divine being's energy, you might as well go ahead and give it up. Yeah, go ahead and give it up. Because the accounts are frozen. They can't take no more money out. Yeah, from your account that you don't even know about. Yeah, you have an account. Yeah, you do. Your people in Chicago opening it for you. Then they tried to send their gang members out. Yeah, you got old 1313. Yeah, you got old motherfuckers in your family that's still in gangs. That's why their babies die. I just heard sex trafficking. They sex traffic their own children too. Because mind you, that dark jealous witch, she had her child sleep with the police officer. Because they knew that this moment was coming. Ain't that some weird shit? It's like plotting and planning before we even get there. So they just knew that they had this shit all planned out. Yeah. And that's why you could have been like, God, I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, why my life like this? Like, I know I pray. I don't do nothing but pray. I abide by the rules. I don't fuck over nobody. I don't use nobody. I don't hurt nobody. That's what you could have been like, what the fuck is going on, God? Baby, it was a test, a trial, a tribulation, because they wanted it with you. And God allowed it. And they lost with you. You understand? They lost. And the fucked up thing about this is they had all of this shit set up. Even paid somebody to open up, so they tried to sell your all. And that's why it's abandoned. Yeah, that's why it's abandoned. We have thousands of abandoned all rigs. Because it was your all. That's crazy. You have so much investments. If you knew all the land, the homes that was built, the businesses that was open. Go back to Katrina. Yeah, when you had to do everything online. Confirmation. They really became you online. Like, real nigga shit. Say I'm in the room, right? Say you in the other room on side of me. I could literally feel you watching me from the other room. I could literally feel that shit. You don't think that's weird and creepy? I'm talking about to the motherfuckers that think that divine beings don't know that you're doing magic on them. You too close for comfort. Yeah, it's about to come to an end. Laverne. Yeah. Maybe you should run to Detroit. You ugly black bitch. Yeah, that's all the fuck I got to say. Yeah, I am a part of the collective. And it's just like, how long I've been doing this? Maybe 6 or 7 years now. Nigga tired of speaking on this same betrayal. Nigga tired of speaking on this same fuckery, magic, fuck, dumb shit. Because a motherfucker think that they bigger than God. But you get them gifts from God. It's just on you what you use them for. And you thought because God allowed you to use them for bad, right? God just wanted to see what the fuck you was gonna do. Everybody got gifts. You motherfuckers just use your shit for bad against divine beings. And you really think because divine being don't do magic. Oh, they just lost in the sauce and can't be found. Bitch, you stupid. You stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. You dumb as hell. If you don't think that we know when you even right in our face doing motherfucking magic. You slow as hell too. Let's talk about it. We have AI, Al, Alex, Logan, Hawkins, Tasha, Shay, Trisha, Victor, Baker, Jesse, Jess, Finesse, Tiffany, Garcia, Bruce, Melissa, Lissa, Tori, Gerard, Gerald, Brandon, Brendan, Michael. Spirit is saying, take a real good look at these names. Baby, because you was the sacrifice for these names. It says they wanted your crown so bad, divine feminines, divine masculines. They fought you so hard for what was rightfully yours. And God said, I sent you to heal them, divine being. And if you can't heal them, their souls will be lost in Jesus' name. Yeah, because you the healer. God sent you to heal them. They didn't want your healing. Oh, nah, it could be anybody else, just not from you. Not from you. It's because, you heard me, they placed themselves on a pedestal. They did. They placed themselves on that pedestal. Yeah. And they thought they wasn't coming down. That's what they thought. We have, you're the light, divine being. A Saudi prince is about to visit you, divine being. You about to go to Japan because you're excellent. You about to get a makeover. You're going to the Grammys. They want you to stay, baby. It's about to be a beautiful day. Yeah, your hard work is about to pay off. I hate this card. Not this one. Like, this amazing news. But I mean, right after you get the good news, it's like some bad shit right after that. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, what the fuck? Some bad shit right after that. Don't worry about the hair. That's just that nigga in me. Anyway, but you're about to have a beautiful day. Spirit said they planned your funeral. They forged a fake death certificate. They thought they did. That's their betrayal. Mm-hmm. They thought they did. They thought. So on paper, divine feminines, divine masculines, you dead. 2020. You've been dead since 2020. They started the process in 2019. Well, question. If you supposed to been dead, right? 2019. Okay, they started that process. Yeah, this dark jealous witch that cry at night because they can't tell you the truth about them being in debt, $29,500. They on TikTok. Uh-huh. It says we're not really strangers. So, like I said, somebody is around you. And you know this person from your past, though. But they live around you now. That's some creeped out ass shit. Just due to the stone purpose of you being there. They live around you. Spirit said they even could have rented a place just to be around you. They make sure you don't see them. But you could feel them. You could literally feel this person or these people energy. And they keep trying to cloak their energy, right? They is. Look. They keep trying to cloak their energy, right? Like, yeah. Cause they acting like as if they be stealing your energy, right? Yeah. So they be trying to, when they steal your energy, they be trying to cloak that shit. That shit crazy. That's crazy. They fuck with your credit and everything. Because while they was waiting for the inheritance, right? Then they went and got loans. But these loans was in your name, in your credit. They got approved. Successful completion. Only way to go through somebody's credit, right, is if you have their social security and their birthday. And they did. We have protect your credit, your identity, LifeLock. Yep. And they thought that they were so smart that they went and got jobs. They sent people out to work for YouTube. They sent people out to work for TikTok. They sent people out to work for Facebook, Patreon. They send these people out, right? Yeah, to take over your shit. I swear something been going on since it started in 2019. And your life ain't been the right ever since then. Let's talk about it. Whoa. We got doing whole shit. The Eight of Wands is here. All right, so them cards just fell like that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. They in the mental prison. Yeah, they in the mental prison because they was paid. And there's a divine masculine here, and that person was paid too. They was paid too. Yeah. All of these people, they in communication with each other, and they all in a mental prison. That's what they talking about. How they don't know what the fuck is about to go on. They don't know. We got the King of Pentacles is here, and he been funding money to this Queen of Swords. Yeah, this Queen of Swords is somebody that you grew up in the household with, or you came up, or somebody that's your family, right? Yeah, they've been funneling money to this person. Because this person is the motherfucker that tore up them will documents, and they created a whole new will. That's why they was trying to fight you so hard for your crown. Yeah, for what was rightfully yours. Yeah, that's crazy as hell. They was waiting. They was waiting. Yeah, so that person, they owed that man a lot of money. That King of Pentacles, they owe that nigga a lot of money. They can't take no more trips either. They done already drained this person, this Pentacles. They still asking for money. I need more money. I need more money. I need more money. I need to pay these people. They need to pay a King of Cups for their work that they put in on you. They need to pay Divine Masculine. Yeah, they need to pay a Divine Masculine. Aquarius. They need to pay another King of Cups. Yeah, it could be a Pisces. We have my wife in my Borak voice. Your stanky ass, Queen of Wands, is here. And somebody wife is here. And they said, bitch, I want my money too. With your stinking ass. And they talking to this person. We did a job for you. We did a job for you. Look. They wife. Somebody wife about to whoop this motherfucker ass. About to get your ass whooped. Because this man wife, she said she know you been sleeping with her husband. And that's why you getting all this money from him. She gonna kill you. You. She say she know you been sleeping with her husband, and it's in the right too. That's why he be giving you this money. And you done got a lot of money. A lot of money, bitch. It ain't free. Cause she say you be doing whole shit with your stinking ass. Deja vu. Somebody name could be Deja. That man wife about to whoop your ass. Yeah. Yeah. That man wife about to whoop your ass. Cause they wondering like, bitch, I know you fucking my husband. Bitch, what you doing with all this money? So this man really got money. They really got money. 2727. That's probably why they crying, because they won't, the wife won't let this motherfucking King of Pentacles give no fucking more money. The wife won't do it. Yeah. This person then lost all their businesses and shit, abandoned all reads because they was opening your name. That's why. Yeah, they was. Libra did that in your family. Yeah, they was opening your name. That's why all these all rigs abandoned now. Yeah. And don't forget that you got money in the bank overseas for you. How do you get that money in the bank overseas if you didn't put it there? Because they thought that you'll never find out. They thought that you'll never find out. Protect your credit, your identity, your bank account. But how would you protect your identity and your credit if somebody already got your identity and your credit information? Like your social security number. How would you do that? There ain't no protector. That means your information is good as fucking gone. Especially if you got a family member like that. Yeah. That's a motherfucker that's been using your name for doctor visits. They been using... That's how long this hoe been using my motherfucking shit. I remember when I moved to Chicago when I was a kid. That fucking whore used my fucking Medicaid card. And she was sick. And then she tried to tell people that it was me. Bitch, it was you, you dusty ass whore. I wasn't even fucking then. I was a kid. Dusty ass whore. But that's just how long motherfuckers been destiny swapping with you. That's just how long. And that's why Spirit is saying, telling these motherfuckers to take a step back here. 666 and ask themselves what they doing here. Is it right? Is it wrong? Baby, they moved that money a year ago. Just so you wouldn't get it. They've been paying people for spell work with food stamps and everything. It's like they done got loans out and everything. They got to pay these people. They owe a lot of bad people a lot of money. Yeah. Because everybody was flowing. Everybody that was betraying you, divine being, they was all along with this plan, right? That means this your family and they family members. Yeah. Some of y'all got big ass families. You even got people in your family you ain't never even met. Yeah, you do. Yeah. But they know you. They know you. They feel like this deja vu. Like they know this didn't happen before. And it have. Because they need to give you your motherfucking 10 of pentacles. Yeah, they been doing whole shit with their stinking ass. The wife. The Libra tore up the will documents and got it recreated. They worked with the Aquarius, them two holes in your family. And what that girl is, April the 10th, what that is. Somebody put it in the comments. What sign is April the 10th? Yeah, somebody tell me what that is. We have gang stalkers following you 2 by 2. Be aware. You see a vehicle like that, or any vehicle that like that, they're your gang stalker, and they following you. 4 of Pentacles is here. Yeah, so they can hold on to your inheritance. We got the 3 of Wands is here. Yeah, because they had to been trying to, they must have was waiting on the outcome for the inheritance. That's why they was borrowing all this money, taking loans out in your name and shit. So they wasn't, they was really you online since 2019, nigga. Yeah, they was you. They was you. Yeah, we got bitch please. Queen of Wands that's sleeping with everybody. Whore ass. We have what looks like a chemical weapon facility but turned out to be a children's hospital. And we have corn. They could have gave land to somebody. Yeah, they did. A King of Swords. And this King of Swords could be a Aquarius. And this nigga be this a nigga. And he be square dancing with other races. Yeah. Must be that King of Pentacles. They child traffic people. Child traffic children. Yeah. All these men here. They all a part of this cult. This Queen of Swords, Libra in your family is. This Aries, they not a part of your family, but they used to be your so-called friend, right? Yeah. So you just imagine all the people that you grew up in the household with, divine being, and the so-called people that used to come around like they was family. All of them people are involved. Just imagine even the people that you met coming up, divine being, right? That you could have seen, you could have met them through family, right? And now they are part of the family, right? But you not. You ain't never been a part of the family. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. April the 10th is Aries. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, you could have met them in the past. Yeah. We have this King of Pentacles is here. That's the money man that they was getting the loans from. Yeah. And that's why that woman said, that man wife said, she gonna beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. You fucking Queen of Swords. You fucking whore, you. She about to whoop your motherfucking ass. She say, hold on. She coming. This ain't my first rodeo, kid. Mama knows her way around. She coming. Yeah. You thought that you was just gonna take that man money? Yeah. 7 years now. You been getting money from this man. The wife done had enough. She done had enough. You ain't getting no mammy motherfucking more money, bitch. Yeah, trying to take the divine being down. Trying to take the divine being down. And she wants you to know, like, nah, this ain't my first rodeo. And I told you, look these motherfuckers out here. It's about 4 cars like this. It could be like 8 of them. They all gang stalkers. Yeah, that's their payment. The vehicle. The vehicle. The vehicle. That's their payment. That's what they wanted. To get rid of you. Yeah. And this King of Pentacles, they in politics. They in politics. But they in crooked ass politics. They working with a queen. There go that bitch. There go that bitch, and there go that bitch. Yes, yes, yes. There's the Aquarius in your family, right? And that's the Libra, the two air sign hoes that thought that they was gonna take your motherfucking life for some motherfucking money that belongs to motherfucking you. Cause they ain't never seen that type of money before. They even put they motherfucking lovers in on it. Them bitches ain't got no lovers. They niggas gay. They wanted a man so bad. That's what God gave them, because that's what they allowed. You bitches act like niggas. You might as well. Let me go spit. Yeah, you might as well. Might as well, Lord. And they got their children out here working with them too. That's crazy as hell. So this Aquarius, they got this fire sign child working with them, right? And this child be having sex with you in the spirit realm. That's their job. It's to drain your energy. And they could have got paid this vehicle for doing that. Okay? We have all my dead sisters. So they sisters could be dead. This Queen of Wands. Because they killed them. They killed them. They killed them. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is here. Yeah, there's this King of Swords. They could be into the law. And they a good man. They a good man. And I ain't seen one of these police officers in years now. A good police officer? Hell no. But this one is, spirit say. They investigating. Thank you, God. They investigating a hospital, a children's hospital, what looks like a chemical weapon facility, but turn out to be a children's hospital. We got the Eight of Cups and lotion and corn. You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't. That's okay. They be going to this field, and I'm gonna tell you what they be doing: having sex with children. They be doing these rituals and shit. Yeah. They go have sex with children. And these children are watching you because they are part of the occult too. Yeah. We have Jamungla, the world serpent, a cycle of life and death, rebirth. Mildred, serpent. This is the type of time the world on. Square dancing with other races. Murdering our parents. Four of Swords. So a Queen of Swords want to murder you. And she paying people through clothes and shit. That's because I remember my nephew gonna tell me, right, shit, I could pay somebody, I could buy them a cheeseburger and they'll do some work for me. That's all it takes. Like, I even heard a nigga saying, you ain't even gotta pay me, I'll work for free. That's just how serious and sick and twisted a motherfucker is, just to be a part of something. Just to be a part of something. Because they want to be somebody. They want to be known in history, right? Because they felt like they was a nobody. But now, you heard me working against you, it made them feel like they are somebody. You know what? Anyway, they just wanted to be somebody. Yeah, coming up against you, it made them somebody. That's how they feel. Yeah, that's how they feel. We have a Queen of Cups is here. And it says, you city folks will never understand the quiet dignity of the country. So this Queen of Cups is somebody from the country. And what else? And the Ace of Pentacles is here. Yeah, they want to give you your money. Yeah, they want to give you your money. that they stole from you and tried to get you whacked for it. Somebody is Muslim, but they being betrayed. Whoever this Muslim is, they being betrayed by a Korean. Whoever the Muslim is, they being uh they being portrayed. They being what's the word, spirit? They being fucked over by somebody that's Korean. The Buddha, whoever prays Buddha, they being fucked over. Yeah, that's what they wanted, for the fuck you over. And we have, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but if you're looking for ransom, I could tell you I don't have money, but what I do have is a very particular set of skills. Like, so they know you ain't got no money, divine being. Why? Because your family got your money. They know that, and they working for your family. Your family giving them the money. Shit. They giving them the money. They know you ain't got no motherfucking money, but they still want to take your ass for ransom because it's what they gonna get. They giving and receiving, and yeah, they getting houses, cars. This is what they want. They mostly like cars. Yeah, they do. That's what they want. And they all came together and they celebrated this betrayal. So all of these people was at your funeral. They was at your funeral. We have 7 of swords, sluts, whores, and bitches. Yeah, they was all at your funeral. We have chowder. They could have had soup after the repast or whatever. We have pulling a sick, shit-covered raccoon out of a toilet and nursing it back to health. They said that you was a thief and all you did was steal and you was sick too, divine being. And that's how you died. That's what they said. Another person got paid a vehicle to betray by this Libra Queen of Swords and this Libra, this Aquarius Queen of Swords. Thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you. And they paying with your money. Just know that. You need to go check out your credit. Get a credit report. And I got all 3 of mine. Yeah, you need to. You gonna find out some shit that you need to get rid of. It wasn't you. Yeah. They got some crooked cops out here as well. They working for your family too. Yeah. They got some people serving sandwiches and shit. Don't eat that. They working for your family too. It's poison. Traditional gender roles. Be aware of those people that go the other way. They date the other race. They involved too. 5 of Cups is here. They in so much regret. King of Pentacles. This person losing they turning pale. They turning pale, y'all. They losing their color, their life force. Since all of this shit been going on. Damn. They've been crying and everything. This King of Pentacles. They feel like, and they could have even said the same thing, that you will see. If you knew the shit that they said about you, divine being, your family, just to take your inheritance from you. Yeah. So they got life insurance policies on you. Everybody in your family. They was just waiting on the day to get the call, right? Because on paper you dead already. And all of these people on this board was already at your funeral. They on your payroll. And you ain't even know it. You ain't even know that you the boss of this whole operation. Because if you wasn't here, none of them motherfuckers would be paid. And now that the motherfucking accounts are frozen, now what? They bad people. If they was willing to hurt you, think about the people that sent them that can't pay them. I'm just saying, 44, and you protected, divine being. Can't say the same for them, though. They owe a lot of bad people money. And just so you know, that King of Pentacles wife said they finna fuck you up, Libra. They finna fuck you up. Good luck with that. Stop fucking around with people men's. Stop fucking around with people, women's. What you say, Spirit? They could be working on the road. Where you at? That's a confirmation that this you're reading. We have maybe getting a little involved in selling heroin sometimes. What's up with that? The Two of Swords. They suck. Why? The Dark Jealous Witch planned your funeral with this King of Pentacles and this King of Swords. All of these people was there. A bird that dies. And you the bird. And they said that you was selling drugs and that you was also doing the drugs. Queen of Cups. They wanted somebody to take you for ransom. And they paid these people already too. With your money. They want somebody to take you for ransom. Your family, because they done ran out of time to get rid of the body when they already got a body, so-called. But it's not your body. You whole living being. You totally alive. Not on paper though. You dead as hell. Then they was gonna put your ass in the forest. They was gonna find your body. Some gay lovers, a King of Cups, and they gay lovers. A Page of Swords. They was gonna take you for ransom. Somebody in a religious occult. They real close to you. They got binoculars. They watching you. Because they came together with these people. We have all type of girls, even ugly ones. We have Thumb, the King of Fingers. So somebody out of here with the King of Fingers, maybe they lost a thumb, maybe they lost some fingers. I don't know. But they be with all type of girls, even ugly ones. And they love you. And they praying too. Yeah. Because they with a whore-ass bitch. This Page of Pentacles. They love you, but they with a whore-ass bitch. And they gonna be with that whore-ass bitch because that's the bed they made and that's what they gonna lay in. We got the Two of Swords is here. They bound to your family. They bound to your family. They had a job. And that's the job that they had to do. That's the job they still trying to do. So you got the church, and they got the church, and everybody. And everybody. We got women's in positions of power. We have foul vegan shits. So somebody could be a vegan, and the ancestors is on their ass. We have a toothless woman gumming on a peach. That's that bitch in your family, that old bitch. They feel like they had the power over you. Told them to bring you to them. They didn't want you to just be kidnapped. They wanted you to be brought to them. They didn't want you to just be killed. They wanted you to be tortured. They wanted you to be tortured. The gay lovers here. We have bipolar disorder. And these motherfuckers was gonna do it. They was all in at first. They ain't all in no more. But this a lover's card, but that's two men on that card. Something wrong with them. They slow. They feel double-crossed by this woman. This Queen of Cups, they feel double-crossed. Why? Because they being watched. They praying too. They feel double-crossed. And they can't even, that's why they booty is talking. They booty talking. Because the ancestors on their ass. What's on the back of that? Bipolar disorder. They one way with you, then the next minute they another way. Now if It's somebody that could be totally happy and everything could be going good. And you finna know who this family member is, or maybe some. Yeah, and then out of nowhere they change. They flip. Six of Pentacles. They flip because something wrong with their mind. Like they ain't right. They ain't right. They slow. For real. Like one minute they this way, the next minute they that way, and you be like, oh no, something like you could have been noticed this about these people. Like something wrong with them. Like how the fuck you happy and then all of a sudden you just go to crazy crash out, bitch? Something wrong with you. Yeah, it's a bipolar disorder. And it's pills for that. I don't give a damn. I know they say, nah, little bitch, you don't need no pills and this and that. Fuck that. Some people do. Some people are psychopaths. They really do need the motherfucking medicine. Mental health is fucking real. Cause a motherfucker could come kill you, right? It don't even matter if they got paid, motherfucker. That nigga say he don't even need no motherfucking money, bitch. He'll work for free. You see how real people just want to be a part of something. They ain't doing their birthright. They ain't following after God. They just want to be known and heard of or seen for something. I want my name to be seen. Oh, your name gonna be seen as a crazy pedophile, sick, lost motherfucker that need meds. You need meds. You need meds. Yep, you do. You do. And this is who I'm talking about. Your motherfucking family that need to just give you your shit while they steady holding on to it. Yeah, because they still trying to off you. Simple as that. I mean, come on now. It's really ratchet. They down to the ruly poo. They is because look, they even paying with food stamps now. Like what? Like what? Bitch, you hear? I know. That's your ear being drowned out because you're trying to listen to me, bitch. You. African, Detroit, the islands, and France. Just know, Detroit, France, and the islands. The feds got the recordings, and you exposed. Divine Being's family is exposed. Divine Being's fake ass best friend is exposed. Divine Being's fake ass lovers that was paid to even be lovers, they exposed. The feds got the recordings on all of yous. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again. Y'all all about to go down. What's that? Your family. And they want to stay stuck to you. And you freed yourself from them. They could have only been calling you to trauma dump on you. It's the energy harvest off of your energy. They even in a gang. BMF. They located you. They sent a gang after you. This BMF gang. They keep coming out over and over and over. I had to ask a nigga like, what is BMF? Yeah, because I'm not lost in the sauce and can't be found. I don't even really watch TV like that for to be knowing who the fuck is who. So I asked the nigga. And that's what he said. They a gang. Yeah. But this gang located you because your people signed. They signed. They wanted them to take you for ransom. That's what they wanted. Yeah, they did. I'm going to leave it there. We have trigger. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Okay, we have triggers. So you triggered their awakening, divine being. We have 555, explore. Somebody could be driving to explore. Yeah, but you are a believer and you're about to receive clarity about your happiness. Karma is coming. Karma is coming. And y'all single moms that keep you keep on putting shit up in people's food, bitch, how you gonna feed your children when you locked away in prison and your children gone with the state? I'm just saying, how when your children gone with the state? Yeah, because what if you make a mistake? You working in a restaurant, a business, right? Yeah. And you putting poison in people's food. What if you put that shit in the wrong? First off, the shit ain't even right. The shit ain't even right. What if you fuck around and poison somebody else? I ain't saying that it's okay for you to be trying to poison the divine being, even though spirit ain't gonna let you, motherfuckers. You didn't really try to take divine being out through they food 555 on the phone. Yeah, but it ain't gonna happen, Captain. Your fake ass, some kind of law enforcement here. Go sit your fake dick in the booty ass down somewhere, nigga. You can get off my dick, cause Lord knows I got more dick than you. I don't give a fuck who you working for. Bitch, I'm gonna have your motherfucking badge. Bitch, you keep on harassing me. I don't have no motherfucking record. I said good day, faggot. Let me take a look at your motherfucking record. Even the ones that was sealed. I bet you got more shit on you than I do, and you a cop. Yeah, confirmation, you sick ass psychopath. Bitch, you should never be working for no fucking body. Shouldn't even be around motherfucking kids. Sick ass fucking pedophile. You needed that badge. Cause your ass used to get beat up when you was a child. You needed that badge. So you can go around and do all the fuck shit that you wanna do, right? And can't nobody tell you nothing cause you got the badge, right? It's just like them niggas taking them fucking sheets off they motherfucking head and putting robes on. It ain't no fucking difference. Anyway, I'm out this bitch. Namaste. Lola wanna be. Bye, Lola. Love stick man wanna be blocked. Bye, stick man. Yeah. What that name? Tasiki? Tasaki? Sakama? I don't even give a fuck. Bye. This just my family members. Or people that they done pay to control my shit. Period. Okay, I blocked them all. Okay, y'all. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so very much. And namaste. If you need me, everything is in the description bar below this video. Bye, guys. Crazy as hell.